Shalom Capricorn and Taurus. I hope you're doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for your combination reading. Excuse me. I just had dinner. I had to step away on the Capricorn and Aries reading, and it was just such big energy, man. And I do have something to share on this reading from that reading. So, because something happened within the video, and it's still Capricorn energy since we're going through the Capricorn with all of the zodiacs. So first of all, if you are returning, welcome back. And if you're new, my channel looks at anything, the good, the bad, the ugly, the nasty. I'm looking at criminal activity a lot of time. I incorporate the scripture, so you will get prophetic things here and end time prophecy and stuff like that. We just can never put the spirit in a box, and so I call him by his scriptural name. If you didn't know that the scripture is found in the tarot, it is here. And I love Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. He is my everything, and yours as well, if you keep covenant with him. I love his son that walked among us in the flesh, the HaMashiach, the Christ. This is who I am on my channel. Take it, leave it, do whatever you got to do with it. But I'm not a religious channel at all. I'm just a truth channel, and I do keep the commandments and the covenant with Jehovah. And so, anyway, I'm glad to have you if you do stay. You'll just learn me as we go. I feel energy, and sometimes I'm just real intense. So, if you did go watch the Aries reading, I was taking some cards that I always pull out of my homemade deck, and one card went behind the table that my homemade deck is sitting on, and I was like, oh man, I'll have to pause the camera if you go watch that video, and I never paused the camera to get the card. Well, after I stepped away, I was like, I gotta get something for dinner and just kind of get out of that energy, because it's really big energy. I noticed that the card was down there, so I picked it, and it was really profound actually what is here, because we had leadership coming out in that reading, and we had somebody who had sex with an animal. There was bestiality there and judgment on that and all that kind of stuff. So if you are new, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. It's really huge, and it's prophecy and it's biblical stuff, and things come with that kind of nastiness, and it just is when people lost their soul over the stuff. But what was interesting on this card that was on the floor that I wanted to share with you all, because I never paused the camera, like I said, the word desire is here, and adding something as a desire, and it went to talking about an alternative or an optional thing, or lust and passion was connected to this desire. And we're talking about somebody choosing an animal over a person, or something that's not natural. That was here. I was just like blown away with that. And then we also had excuse me, we also had the President of the United States also came out in that reading as well. And I have written on here the state of Washington and Virginia and West Virginia is also found here within the two tarot deck cards that make this word that goes back to desires, the A and the W together. But within the Lovers card, we can also find the A, the W, and the Y, and all that kind of stuff. And we can get West Virginia and stuff out of the Lovers card itself within that. So I had that also written just on this card. So I thought that was very profound what came out in the actual reading, and then it was all even just found right here in this one card. So Jehovah just never ceases to amaze me. He's very profound to me when he talks, and he means what he says, and he wants to reveal things, and things that people think that they are hiding, it will come up right out of the grave, and it will be judged. And so you and I will never get away with thinking, oh, I'm going to get away with something like that. It's just better people just to walk in the truth. If you fell down, you just get up and you'll deal with it. You'll confess your thing before the Great One, and he will do something with you and put you on a path so that you can be a teacher within that, and he'll get the glory within some things. And some people cross the line and will never do that, because it's the profane, nasty stuff, and people sear their soul. But those people who will get up and fix some things in their life, then they will. We still don't get away with consequences. Everything has consequence to it. I mean, we put something in the ground, something's gonna come up out of it. Okay, it's just crazy for us to think that nothing will come out of anything, because it's a seed of some sort. So anyway, I just wanted to share that. Didn't mean to take this long on the video, but I just found that it was profound. Jehovah, come on in here and show me Capricorn and Taurine energy. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every wicked, foul, dark energy and bring everything up that needs to be judged right here, right now. And just thank you for the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth. We have the Fool. We have the Three of Pentacles. Something was foolish. The letter T could be here. Some type of a commitment could be here around some collaboration. Something that is known that was foolish. Trip could have been here. This is aviation with this house. This is known information. When the 11th house comes out, something was very much foolish because it brought some backstabbing stuff in a war, and somebody had been waiting on something, collaborated around some death matter. I guess that's what's shown for some people. It's huge then. A lot of money then around something here. Somebody signed some type of a contract, marked a place out, went somewhere and did something, and so be it. So there is a Lover's card that is going to come out here. With this reading, there's decision around something here, or the decision's already been made and somebody already died over something. Somebody got wounded really hard. You're dealing with somebody who's got back issues. That's also here. Somebody's been slowly going through the tree and, you know, picking a little bit here and there. Let me see if I can fix this. We see a shovel here and something very physical in the ground. So we do have a death situation for sure here for some people within that wounding. And we also have somebody standing here. They're wounded, but they're a warrior as well within something. Something's very much known out here that's been foolish, but somebody's also got a clean slate. Okay, so there's a decision around some situation around your energy. Show me Capricorn with Taurus energy, please. We have something that somebody's waiting to hear. Could be challenging for some people, but that's some type of a letter or an answer to something or a new opportunity, you know, an approval of something. There is a new beginning here. It's showing it right here. This is as well. We've had, you know, things that's been going on with this death card where nobody's answered nobody. But now there's a change occurring. It might be, you know, uncertain and a challenge with these two cards coming out like that. And this also a see you later because some people have died or whatever that has been. You know, the death card also goes back to, you know, secret sex, money, property, things like that with the 8th house. So whatever that is. And so we definitely do have some type of a death here. We have the little maid type card here. Actually, it's an employee card. Sorry. I don't know why I call it. Maybe there is a maid that's connected to some situation. This is somebody who also has been submissive, or, you know, it's just a single female card as well, involved in something that's known that's been foolish, or something that's been waiting on, but that somebody's been waiting on to hear some answer. And again, I guess if somebody tried to do that or is trying to do that and there hasn't been no answer, or see you later, I'm out of here within something, something's changing here within some matter. Okay, with the decision. The house just came out, Capricorn, in the other reading with Aries. This is something around a home, around some type of a building that has been here. This is somebody's soul. This is projects, inheritances around this kind of stuff as well. If you deal with somebody who is crazy, or there needs to be a recovery because somebody is wounded here, then that's here. This card can represent somebody who has a mental disease of some sort, physical disease, or a emotional disturbance about them. If you're not doing any of that, you just got some type of physical thing going on, you're recovering, then this is a recovery card. Okay, that somebody has been wounded out here, and so that's what that is. It is showing that for some ordeal that's been out here. Let's take some more cards here. Yoba, what else do you want to bring out here, please, between Capricorn and Taurus? Coupling up, taking short trips, gossipy stuff. We had something on the radio, Capricorn, in your other reading. So this could be, you know, something social that is going on around your energy here, whatever that is. Something's gossipy. There's some type of a, you know, communication here as well about something. And there's been an enemy or a blockage of something, that, or something happened in the mountains. Somebody took a short trip to the mountains and wasn't there very long. Something happened. Somebody died within some ordeal. Or something happened to your home while you were gone as well. This is a blockage. This is a danger around some situation. We see it. It's been backstabbing, man. What else you want to bring out here? One more, please, Jehovah. Thank you. The sun. Okay, but, you know, this is positive. Somebody go get some type of a victory. This is a forcible overthrow. Something's over when the death card comes out here. This government, this is fame and glory. So if somebody is known, then that would be, you know, somebody who would be known. This is also pride and conceit, and somebody's got an enemy around them in a very big way. Something was collaborated, and somebody paid somebody off to go do some murder type of thing. For some people, that will be the case. Some type of a trip is here. Short trips, or somebody from overseas or foreign, or somebody's vehicle is here. You are dealing with the foreigner for some of you all within some matter. The travel, that's a holiday card. If something happened by water for some of you all, then that also would be out here. Okay, that one came out. Got two for you all. The letter Z and the letter A, and it also looks like the F. This is about somebody who got looted on within some matter. It's about poetry and creativity and temptation and stuff like that could also be here with this rune. It's about speaking. We also have the 15th letter, which goes to the elk. It represents an impulse. So something happened in impulse, and something happened in impulse. This is also a shield. This is a help and a recovery and a protection that will be assured for somebody, because there's some type of a puffed up pride and ego, look at me type of energy, and a fool, and some danger is out here around some matter. Okay, so whatever that is. I'm having a hard time speaking with you all. So if you are new, sometimes this happens with me, so I apologize if I'm coming across a little certain way. I feel the energy, and sometimes we're hard on me what I got to feel. Okay, we have the Pentagon coming out here. Okay, well, something with that is here. We got the government that can go back to the sun. All right, and because, like I said, the President of the United States was here, and that other card, I already put it back in its place. It had Washington on it and stuff like that. So whatever this is, it's out here in a very big way. Okay, something about your daughter or your daughter-in-law, or you're the daughter or daughter-in-law, or, you know, something about your sister or your sister-in-law could be attached to that, whatever that is, because it could go that direction as well. But your daughter and your daughter-in-law is here involved in some situation. If you were dealing with the occult, this goes back to the occult. And then we've got sacrifices and things like that here. We also have something that really stands out. Okay, well, yeah, there is some big information that really has stood out in some of these readings, man. Somebody talks about somebody all the time. There's some type of a clamp, or a couple, or a companion. We have two people that's coupled up here. Okay, the word couple up is a part of this card. We have couple energy here. Some type of a clamp energy, a binding together. A fellowship is also here, where we have something about, you know, sacrifices on an altar, so that's sacrificial things. We had the priest card that came out, Capricorn, with your other reading, with Aries there, and so some type of a uniting as a league has been here around some situation. Okay, somebody says, I just wish I would have just spoken to you when you walked by me. Okay, somebody ignored somebody within some situation, some ordeal went down within some matter and turned into whatever it has been. And we got third parties out here for some people within some stuff. Somebody says, I love you truthfully for who you are. And if somebody had some ordeal around that, then by God, it wasn't nice. I owe you so much is here. And something about sweet candy and romance is also coming out here in your reading. So these are the energy that you're looking at. The V, the W, the Y. We have an A on this card, but the Sun and the Tarot would be the Q. We have the T out here as well, and the M and the R, the Z, and you already have the A. The F is also out here in your reading. Until next time, guys, shalom.